Hello and welcome to part 2 of our Facebook Business Page Training Program. For those of you who have missed this, our first training program went into detail about how to create a Facebook page. It showed you how to set up your cover image, your profile image, your tab images, move them around, the different elements that are on the page, and it was pretty in-depth. So if you haven't already seen those, I highly recommend that. But moving forward, this part 2 of our training program, is going to be about creating the apps that work within Facebook. And this initial video, what we're going to cover is the differences between a Facebook page and a Facebook page tab. Now you'll notice here we have the Coca-Cola Facebook page up. But if you look down here in what would be most people would look at this in some ways as a menu, or if you pull down, there are other menu items if you look at it, 12 in all. Now, as a developer, you can have a lot more, but no one, to my understanding, is going to see anything more than the first 12 that you have set up. So, coming back to the actual menu that's visible, you're going to notice that there are 4 things that are always seen, even if that little drop-down menu on the right isn't used. And these would be what I would call the main menu. So you have your page, which is the entire page or the Facebook business website, if you will. And then you have the menu, which are the page tabs, which are entire pages or miniature websites within themselves in a lot of cases. You'll notice that there are photos, there are likes, then this one says home, and then there's move to the beat. Now, I will tell you that photos, to my understanding, is really hard to get rid of if you don't want it there. I have yet to find out how, but I'm told that it can be gotten rid of if you don't want that as a part of your menu. I've also been told that a lot of people that do find a way to get rid of it have a lot of trouble putting it back because for some reason later on they find it essential. Also, if you look to the right here, by default, the second tab is always going to be the likes tab. However, the likes tab can be moved anywhere. Unfortunately, for those who don't want to use this as a part of the menu, I don't believe that the Facebook likes tab can be removed. It can be moved to the bottom. In fact, if you click the down arrow again, let's say if you had 13 different tabs, you could make this tab number 13, and no matter what anybody did, they'd never see it. But to my understanding, it can't be removed. Again, though, this video is meant to show you the difference between the page, which has the cover image, the profile, the tab images, and all the basic social interaction that you see here on what is essentially their wall. This is the page. The tab creates an inner page. Now you'll notice how much different they look. And this tab itself, you'll notice that if you click on the home button, or the tab here with the little house and the Coca-Cola in it, it opens up this. Now initially I believe that they were using this website or this Facebook page as a part of their branding. And there's a story that goes into this about how 2 guys started it. I'm not here to, really get the interesting part of that out and such, but I believe that initially when Coca-Cola came to them and decided to keep this around, they felt it was good for branding, just initial branding. However, if you go into their tabs or their page tabs, you're going to see that they're using these for exposure, interaction, and a whole lot more. And that's the thing that it brings to you as a business owner or to your clients if you're helping business owners. It brings more than just the Facebook wall style interaction. It allows you to customize and create literally mini inner pages or mini inner websites within those tabs, but they're not the same. Again, this is a page, this is a tab. See the word home next to that? That's the actual tab per se. Clicking on the image on the front, right here, the red one, will take you here.